The unemployment rate has seen better days, and here to tell us more about it is Workforce Solutions Regional Director Henry Castillo. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us, Michelle.
Let's just go ahead and dive right into it, and we do have some graphics to share with you some of this data, but where do we stand today in Cameron County?
Well, the most recent statistics that are available are through April. They're published by the U.S. Department of Labor and the Texas Workforce Commission. In April, we stood in Cameron County at 6.2% unemployment. In Hidalgo, Willacy, and Star, they had an average of 6.8% unemployment. That's an actual decrease of about 7.5% in the region in just 1 year.
That's impressive.
Yes.
Now, there's many factors, I'm sure, that play a part as to where we stand today, but what are we doing to hope to continue decrease that rate?
Well, obviously, the first thing is what we're doing is we're trying to help everybody that comes into our doors looking for work. We're providing job search assistance. We're providing workshops to help them learn how to be able to do a better job search and to be able to be successful once they're on the job. There's lots of jobs out there. Everybody just has to be willing to accept a job that's reasonable and that pays well. Everybody has to start somewhere, and so there's lots of jobs available right now, so hopefully people will take advantage of those opportunities.
Certainly, and I'm not sure with our director if we can get those graphics up. I guess I'll wait to get, there we go. So historically speaking, those are the rates we were talking about.
Yes, and actually back in 2009 when the nation went through the economic downturn, here in our region we were hovering in the 12 to 13% unemployment. So we're basically half of where we were just 8-9 years ago.
Impressive, and we do have two more to share with you.
Yeah, so you'll see there that over the course of the last year, almost 8,500 more people are working in our area, in our region than last year, and the unemployment claims have also dropped by over 4,200.
That is such a great statement there in statistics, and here's a graph to give us a better picture.
So we talked about a lot of jobs. You'll see that in our region, this is Cameron County figures, but it's pretty much the same throughout the region. The majority of the jobs are in three sectors. You have the education and health services, you have the trade, transportation, that's driven mostly because of our proximity here on the border, a lot of trade going back and forth, and then of course business and professional services.
Now, of course, we don't like to think about this, Mr. Castillo, but what could actually increase that unemployment rate and actually burden us here in this area?
What has typically hurt us in the past is there's a particular sector that has a downturn, and then companies start laying off people or closing shop altogether. Fortunately, we haven't really had much of that in the last several years. The few that we have, we've been able to overcome it because of other new businesses coming into our area and offsetting those layoffs.
Certainly, and Mr. Castillo, we always like to encourage people to go visit the Workforce Solutions office. So what can people expect for those that haven't walked through those doors before?
Well, the best thing we suggest to everybody is, be prepared. If you have a resume, bring that with you. If not, at least have information of your work history, education history, so we can help you start developing that resume, that application, so that you can get your job search started right away and get to work right away.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Castillo. A pleasure to have you.